Oh, mine is also fucking up all of a sudden. There he goes. Hi, everybody. Welcome
Like
to the Reckless Podcast. I'm your host, Arsenal. Joined today with 907 Norseman.
welcome, Ken.
And Manny Prime.
Hello.
So yeah, right before this, I know why mine was messing up. Why was yours messing up?
My mic
Yeah.
right now because it's all still going through my phone, even though my headphone and phone are like connected right now. Does my voice sound any different
No.
versus like 5 seconds?
Mhm.
God damn it!
No, mine was OBS had a recent update, and it reset all of my audio devices. So it was default, and my default sound isn't the my headset. It's my like large speakers my surround sound speakers. Because we were watching a movie right now with Dinah, so I had all the surround sound that is the main one. So I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, how's everybody doing this week? The last 2 weeks?
And hopefully everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and hopefully they enjoyed my post.
Yeah, I saw the post. It was really nice. It was upsetting. I gotta admit. The worst part is like if I would have known, I would have sent them to you sooner. Because by the time I saw it already, you had I then saw your message. I would have gave you the actual chibis that we had on file.
That's all right. It was kind of awkward because some of them are like clipping over other people, so I kind of
Yeah,
reorganized. Like, all right,
I
part of
had
his face is cut out, so I'll put his over his.
yeah I have the full like not clipped ones because I don't know if you can see it if you're watching the live, but I can move them around at will.
Take a look here. Oh yeah,
But
code forward.
oh yeah, I wanted to, well, we'll get to there, but let's just talk about the Thanksgiving. Was it good for y'all?
Yeah, it was good. We still have bags of turkey that I've eaten for like a week and a half, and there's still more bags
We
of
have
turkey.
no leftovers, dude. Like
Like,
Karina and I think we cooked maybe about 6 hours. And she made a ham. I made a green bean casserole. I made some cheddar biscuits, like the Red Lobster ones. We made those by hand. And then my dad made a turkey, like a deep fried turkey. It was burn the house down. Great times. What else did we do?
deep fried turkey or oven turkey?
Deep fried.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got a system, man. He's got it. It came out looking like like have you ever had like a Costco's rotisserie chicken?
I I haven't had one, but I have seen them.
It looked just like that. It looked like
Nice.
that. I was like, damn, which is good. Hi,
More.
Broflame.
Hello. Am I okay? Hello.
You were muted at the moment. You were It's more to more. Where the fuck is yours? I don't have
That
one.
look. Who the fuck is that? Is that fucking Wolverine in pink?
Correct.
Wolverine in
Hugh
pink.
Jackman. That's his name.
No, that he that's just how he dresses normally.
His average attire.
Actually, my face reveal.
God.
Little does he know he looks exactly like Hugh Jackman, but he says nothing about it.
I'm
He's a
Hugh
stuffed
Fatman.
Hugh Fatman. That's a good one. Yeah, no.
Huge fat ass.
Hugh the fat ass. No, man, you're not even that big.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Is it is it for you trying to be actively healthy or the lack of food?
Yes.
I'd like to ish. A little bit of both.
I was about to say I've also been losing weight because of ish.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. And it's not even the fact that I don't have food. It's just the fact that I'm not hungry.
Same.
And I've stopped doing the thing where you just eat because you
You're
have
bored?
to.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I stopped eating when I was bored when I stopped buying real snacks.
Same. I've been really fighting it to buy snacks. Like the only snacks that are in the house are for Karina, and like I don't like her snacks.
The snacks I have are saltine crackers and tuna cans.
That's just a small. That's just a portable meal.
That's just breakfast.
Yeah.
When I do breakfast, that is, typically it's just a coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee and nicotine. God's meal replacement.
Right. That's a grown man's dream. I've actually been eating a lot more breakfast, but like a small like I have more meals in the day now, but much smaller ones. Like
I'm still doing a sort of fast situation where I'm not eating for the majority of the day, and then I'm like, all right, time to put down 6 eggs, a few tortillas, and like an avocado.
yeah. Like no, like I'll eat a small thing with like because I have Dinah. I will make breakfast for her, and then I'll make something a smaller version for myself. Because she eats
Well,
much
yeah,
more than I do.
children, get this, have to eat in order to grow.
Correct.
Crazy concept, I'm aware.
And she loves a lot. She loves a lot of stuff with protein. Like she'll eat eggs, so she'll eat meats. She'll eat um a lot of that kind of stuff. She'll eat fish and all that. So like, well, I'll make that for her in the mornings, or I'll make like a quick thing like a quesadilla or something, and she would just grub. Recently, I've been stuck on this avocado salsa.
The canned one?
No, actually, so Stater Brothers is now, for whatever reason, I don't know what the fuck's up with Stater Brothers recently, but they've been making their own tortillas, like a flour tortilla and
It's
corn
the
tortillas,
demographic, brother. They know what they got.
and they have their own salsa that they make, and they have three. They have a red one, a green one, and then the avocado one. I haven't tried the green one yet, but the avocado one, mouth watering.
Yeah, straight up, it's the demographic. They just, see who they're serving and buy stuff appropriately. My local grocery store has a bunch of like Asian, Indian, that sort of food, and very little bean food.
Interesting. Well, it's like, and it's weird because it's like Stater Brothers branded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Also, Stater Brothers is like a local thing, or a regional thing, rather, no?
Is it?
I'm fairly certain it is. I mean, most grocery chains are. See Piggly Wiggly.
I was gonna say, Wise, what do you guys have up there?
For what?
Grocery stores?
Grocery stores.
Not like the small one. We're talking like the local franchise or whatever.
The local corporation?
Yeah, that one.
Oh wow, Stater Brothers is only SoCal.
Got Walmart, Fred Meyer, no Kroger, just Fred Meyer. Safeway?
I don't think we have many Safeways, if any, down here. So yeah, the
Safeway?
only one we have is the Walmart.
Yeah, we have Walmart. When Walmart's a national chain though. And do you guys have a Target out there?
Yes, we do. Over by Tacotnu.
Okay.
And over somewhere near Cabela's and other places.
So no Kroger's. You know what? I'm gonna do this. National grocery store. So
I'm a Piggly Wiggly stan, brother.
Walmart, Costco, and Kroger's are the top three. Walmart is the biggest with 25%.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also got Costco. I think we're getting a Sam's. We did have one, but they didn't. But they went out of business.
Costco's a 7.1%. Sam's is 4.7. Interesting.
Is Sam's not like part of Walmart?
It's just a fancier version of Walmart.
It's the Ralph's to your food for less.
Basically.
Okay.
It's Walmart's version of Costco. It's literally Walmart's.
That's
Costco.
Exactly what it is.
Because Sam
that's
Walton.
Right. It's a membership one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Walton, Walmart. Yeah.
Kroger's is a national chain, but Kroger's owns like like several smaller ones, right? Like
I believe so.
Kroger owns Food for Less, if I'm not mistaken.
Doesn't Kroger own Fred Meyer, or is it vice versa?
Let's see. Okay, Kroger Family Companies. They own Food for Less, Oh, what the fuck? They own Baker's. They own Dillon's, Food for Less, Fred Meyer's, Fry's, Gerber's, JC Food Stores, King Scoopers, Kroger itself, Marino's, Metro Market, Payless Supermarkets, Pick and Save, Ralph's, Ruler, Smith Food and Drugs, and QFC.
Smith Food and Drugs.
Smith. Where the fuck is
Baller.
that at? Find out. It is.
Feels like Maine.
It is a Utah.
Huh.
I know I'm tall. You don't need to tell me.
Store locator. Yeah, the nearest.
Man, y'all didn't get that.
Wait.
That pisses me off.
Oh yeah, so it shows. I typed in the store locator for Smith, and it shows me Food for Less and Ralph's. So yeah, good to know. Yeah, and I don't know if Stater Brothers is owned.
Ah,
I want to believe Stater's is like
It is
regional
owned.
for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
maybe I
Yeah,
want-
Stater Brothers is his own. Wait.
No,
Like,
did he get bought out?
The chain has been owned fully by Stater Brothers Holding, a subsidiary of Las Cardenas Investments. Hold up.
Huh. No, that's a revelation.
Hold up. Okay, what is this? What do they own? Oh god, this is fucking horrible. The company includes a line of business including retail from range from canned foods and dry goods. Oh god.
I think the question is, does Cardenas is Stater Brothers?
Yeah. That's the
Complete.
kind of nice. Own.
And it fucking cleats suck ass. Then
No,
again,
so
old.
they're their own smaller company.
Okay, good.
Okay, that got you for. I was like, wait. Yeah, no, that was not what I thought was. Fucking mosquitoes. But yeah, that was not what I
Y'all
expected.
still got this shit.
Not what I expected.
Yeah, the bugs stay here, brother. The
Yeah.
coldest it gets is like, I think last year it got below freezing here.
Yeah, it's dead now. Down here, I think it got to freezing.
Did we just hear the skeeter die live?
Yeah, no. You actually can go back. You can go back on some podcasts during the summer and hear several of them get fucking mollywopped
That's
by
awesome.
the bug zapper. The bug zapper has been like the best investment we've done. It was $35 from Amazon, and that thing has a kill count more than the fucking Sherman tank. That bitch has killed so goddamn many. I've had it daily. It is a cleaning, and one night I left it outside in the like where my would-be patio would be, and it just left piles of shit everywhere. Like the lizards were eating the fucking dead corpses, dude. When I went out in the morning.
Lizards? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a shit show. Oh, yeah,
Oh man,
yeah. So gotta
I wish
love
we had
Cali.
more snakes here.
Well, you have snakes where you're at. There's tons of snakes around you guys.
Bitch, where?
Fucking go to Ken's house. Ken always deals with fucking snakes.
I like
Yeah,
snakes.
Alaska. We only have frogs, and they freeze in the winter, and then they thaw in the spring.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to suck on them. They're supposed to be like medicinal and shit.
What?
Yeah,
Frogs?
you suck on the toad, and then because it's a medicinal.
Don't suck on the toad. That's how you end up in the hospital. You have
Especially the
to
gay
distill-
one.
You
Don't
have
suck
to
the gay frog's toes.
Look, it's
perform
a
funny
frozen
moments
frog.
with the poison,
Let me show you. Look.
and then
Right
you can
here.
ingest.
You gotta just suck on the frozen toad. Just suck on a little bit. That's it. It's medicinal.
Is
I
it
promise.
like the bees where they sleep in the cold, and then you put them in your mouth, and they wake up, and then ooh, you have a awake bee in your mouth.
Basically. My response to that was I
But
sent a
frogs.
picture. I sent the picture from Avatar: The Last Airbender when they fucking were sucking on frogs. But yeah, no. The bugs don't ever go away here. I'm really hoping to see more of those Jerusalem crickets.
Like to kill them or just
To kill
cause?
them, absolutely to kill them. I know it sounds really fucked up, but I kind of want one of them to come out so I can literally dissect it. That's it. You know, they were interesting enough for me. That
I don't
fucking.
get to talk shit because we dissected a mink in anatomy.
Well, I've dissected many things before, but it's like that thing in particular is like the weirdest fucking bug I've seen in a long time.
It just looks like a big ass ant,
Correct, and I just want
like an ant that suffers from giganticism or something.
it just decided to grow large.
That's I saw that. Like, why does a wasp have legs?
No, that thing right there is what happens when they eat the Mario mushroom. This is what happened.
Fire bug, fire flower bug.
Oh fuck that, dude! That'd be terrifying.
Oh yeah, I forgot that already exists. The fucking fire ant.
Well, the fire ant.
Those are fun.
Are there actual fire ants?
No, the red ones we have.
Yeah.
Taniki suit ant. Oh my god.
Okay, someone else has looked for this. Okay, bombard beetles are the infamous ability to synthesize and reproduce rapid bursts of stinky, hot burning liquid from their rear ends. Oh god.
I've seen Salmonella Academy. I know what you're talking about.
Me when I go to Wingstop and get the atomic wings.
Again.
They're good.
Wait. What did I just fucking find in Alaska? Hold the fuck up. Okay, so this is what happened, all right? It says, what insects can breathe fire, right? It says, the fire-breathing dragonflies control the flame much as a phaser that can be set to stun or kill. Beetles said the low setting is to cook their food. This is an article from Alaska Department of Fish and Game. The fuck?
Yeah, we got dragons, fool.
Would you guys have fire-breathing dragonflies? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
How do you think things keep warm up here?
Bullshit.
You got a point.
I mean, yeah, but no, there is. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
If a dragon live anywhere, it would be Alaska because I can keep warm. And then just set whole towns on fire.
There's no fucking way I'm believing this.
Why
of course they got crazy animals. Alaska is Russia plus.
What the fuck?
We're a Canadian-Russian hybrid.
I don't know what to. This is an official site. This is the official Alaskan Department of Fish and Game. What okay, all right. I don't want to believe this. Why is Alaska the way it is, man? This is some shit.
Because that's what it is. You need to be either big or warm or spit fire to survive up here.
Oh god.
Why is it weird? Kodiak bears? They're bigger than cars.
Well, I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Well, the meese is also bigger than bear than car.
That is also true. What?
But they're not carnivorous. They are omnivores?
They might as well be. Meeses?
Yeah, meeses. They eat grass, but they like I think they're known for like occasionally snacking on like squirrels and shit.
What?
That I'm thinking of a different like reindeer or something.
I was gonna say I got some advice. Was it the other day on TikTok about that? Particularly because it's getting cold again. Is like if you see a deer in the middle of the road, or if your choices are to hit the deer or swerve, hit the deer. You will do less damage to not just you but like everything else if you hit the deer. But if there's a moose, avoid it because you will die.
If you hit
you will die.
Yeah, the meese will just plonk on you.
Basically.
If a semi hits a moose, the moose is surviving and walking away.
Oh, it's like when they hit cows, sort
Yeah.
of.
Hitting a cow is wild.
Or a hoss.
What's a hoss?
It's a horse.
Interesting. Non-standard spelling of horse.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a southernism I picked up in
Yeah.
some book I was reading.
So I use hoss as a slang because
Slang for what?
it's a southern slang for big, strong, and respected or dependable
Huh.
person.
Oh, that's a lot of our nicknames up here. It's just Haas, whatever. Haas Boss, Haas Nami, Haas, whatever.
Yeah, I call when I talk to people, I call him hoss. I don't even know where I picked that up. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
The baby's crying. He's being a menace. Because, babies,
I suppose that's also the reason why we have a lot of wildfires of these little bastards. Them and the Beatles.
Oh god, you
Can I
guys
go
have
get
to
my
deal with the
kids?
beetles every day?
Oh no, spruce bark beetles dig into like spruce trees,
I'd hope so,
go
it's
in,
in the name.
they eat the bark around the tree and it kills it, and then you giant
Oh.
deathfall. And it's not just a single beetle; it is hundreds to thousands of beetles, and one spark will just light up a whole forest.
Oh, trust me, I'm familiar with forest fires. I'm a Southern Californian. Those damn eucalyptus trees. You just look at them wrong and they light on fire.
Come on, Damien.
Yeah, you can tell where spruce bark beetle has been because you see these weird orange bulbs, holes. Think of an anthill and then think of it as orange, and just put that in a tree. That's where they have been, and that's a good fire source.
Termites?
They also bury in the trees and sleep all winter long, which is why you gotta. If you see a tree, you gotta cut down and burn that shit fast, or they'll wake up.
I know.
So they are very, very invasive.
I know. I came back in the middle of the conversation. What animal?
Oh, we're talking about spruce bark beetles and how they're
Okay. Yeah, and don't they
and
like?
how I remix feelings on them.
I remember. I remember like I was hearing about those that basically like they eat the inside and or like the bark, and it makes the trees like really weak, so they're really susceptible to wildfires.
Yeah, that's all. That's
Yeah, that's
big
basically
reason.
what I said.
Okay, I didn't know that. I was legitimately not here for it.
Oh, I'm aware, but that's basically like verbatim what he said.
Oh, really dope. I didn't even know that. I knew I'd heard it, but like not you,
Yeah,
but like I've heard it before.
yeah, and they live like colonies in a single tree.
What I'm,
And
what I'm hearing is you're just gonna go around burning trees.
Well,
no,
no,
I'm
the
going to rip up.
instructions are cut them down, then burn it. But yeah.
Well, first,
Have you
I
guys
take those little orange knobs, pull them off, and I put them a little back fire
have you
starter. They
tried the
one smell
gasoline
and
method?
burn. They're good.
Pulling off knobs.
Have you guys has it ever been tried with a gasoline method? Like how wasp nests are handled?
I thought you were going the light it on fire route, but no, I know what you're talking about.
No. You basically
Yeah, you hold it up in like a jug or something, and they just die.
they basically suffocate. Would that work?
Now, what we mostly do is get like either like metal buckets or like Costco or those kind of buckets.
Mm-hmm.
Fill them like almost like either halfway or to the brim with water. Take a little piece of salmon on a stick, put that over the water, and then as soon as a wasp gets near, they will fall in the water and drown.
Salmon on a stick?
Yeah, or
That's
meat
my
in general,
kind of meal.
but salmon's super easy. You don't use a whole part. You just use like
A small piece.
less
Which is interesting because I like knowing how the wasps are here. I had a wasp that was legitimately like trying to survive in my pool. It survived maybe like a good like 15 hours trying to fucking survive. Like I went to work and came back and it was still in the fucking jacuzzi trying to get the fuck out.
Jesus.
Like I'm like, oh, I might have to kill this bitch. I eventually like came home. I slept, and when I went to go take my sister, it had finally died.
That's why you get a cup, you fill it with water, you put the little bastard in the water, get something to cover your hand, and then shake it like vigorously.
Yeah, but this
And
bitch
then
was like
and then
legitimately
grab
in the
on top.
pool. Maybe our
Yeah,
wasps
it's
were just
super
built
cool.
different.
You pick it up and take it.
Maybe our wasps were just built different.
I wouldn't be too surprised if they were.
I wouldn't either. Fucking wasps are like crazy shit, man.
They're kind of neat.
Yeah.
I
Oh
got
no,
stung by one once right behind my ear.
they are one of the most interesting creatures because they are exactly what like apex predator type things would become. Like that if you go down like the tech tree, this is like if you chose murder. This is the route that the bees chose. These are
Yeah,
bred
the
for that.
bee tech tree.
Yeah. And like wasps are like the hyper fixated. I'm gonna murder a bitch.
A recent fun way I found out how to get rid of wasp is you microwave a honey bun and then you fucking yeet that motherfucker at him, and then you run like you're like
Oh,
defense on it.
Excuse me?
You take a molten hot honey bun, you yeet it at a nest, and then you run for cover. And by cover, I mean into like a vehicle or a house or something, and wait
you
an
drive
hour
away at fast
because
speeds.
they will be angry,
My
very angry.
I think I've told the story in the podcast before, but we did it. We had it once where we had a wasp nest outside of our near. You know where you're staying at right now, Brooklyn?
Yes,
We used to live 3 doors down.
I've been told.
So there, right
Yeah, that's a
outside there,
tent, I think.
there was a large wasp nest hanging out right on top of the like. It's like the entrance where the porch is at. It's a weird way to describe it. It's like the
Pat, play a Three Doors Down song.
yeah fuck no, and then
Play
he's not
Superman.
here. Pat's not here.
Oh, he's not?
No, he put it in the chat that he's out with friends.
Coward.
Traitor.
No, I told him he can have fun. He can enjoy himself.
Traitor.
But so well he bought the spray from Home Depot like supposedly just to kill wasps, and we all got into the car. We all had got into the car, make sure all the windows were up, and we had his door open, and he went and sprayed the whole just and like the whole aerosol can came out at once, like almost like a fucking like a almost like a
Oh, I
fireball,
know
just
the
like
kind, I think.
and just came out, and he ran for dear life, closed the door on his thing, locked the door, like that wasn't gonna do anything different. And we watched as like the wasps were trying to come, like were hitting the windshield in like mass. It was like 50, 60 of them just collapsing on the fucking thing. And just ding, 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 ding. And I was like, holy crap. So, yeah, wasps and bees, man. I think the best way to get rid of them is to get a large bird. Like a predatory bird.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Something that eats
Birds are
wasps. And
sick.
hopefully it's not like a tarantula or like an Australian spider. Or what's the name?
no. An Australian spider will fucking eat my dog. Like, stay the fuck away from all the Australians. Let's keep
Punching
us
Fair,
spider,
your
that's what they
dog
eat.
is very small.
They eat
fair,
birds.
but it still will eat my fucking dog.
Like, my cat
I'm
is
saying
easily 3 of your dogs.
True. And I'm pretty sure that spider will eat your cat, too.
No, it's a cat. Cats eat spiders.
Yeah, but it's used to the spiders being the size of a fucking quarter, not the size of a small infant.
That'd be a battle to watch.
It would be actually. Yo,
I'll
no.
reward him with a slab of ahi tuna.
Real talk. Real talk. I have new idea. Okay? It's like cockfighting. But we bring exotic
illegal.
animals to fight each other.
Do you know the
Big
military?
Philippines moment.
like again, the Australian spider, we bring in a normal house cat, and whoever wins, they move up the bracket. We bring a kangaroo, we throw him in. We throw him into what would be good fight for a kangaroo. What's that strong legs?
Kangaroo?
No, a kangaroo
Uh,
versus an ostrich. That's what I want to see.
I was gonna say ostrich or the other one with a cassowary, I think.
Oh, that'd be a
Or an
fight.
emu.
No, the emus are on their turf. They're used to fighting those bitches. That's an unfair advantage. We
Yeah,
get
but
we
a mutual friend of mine said he knows someone in the military who they take camel spiders from the desert, or
Those things.
and then they're like they put them in a small confined area, crank on a light, and they fight each other to the death because they hate light.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's why it feels like they're coming to get you, but they're really just chasing your shadow.
so
And they're like, please stay here. I promise to not eat you. Keep me out of the sun. That's why they're known as camel spiders, because they hide under camels.
there's a YouTube channel that I watch that does that. That like it like will put like a perimantis like there's a very famous one where it's like it's like how much can a perimantis like a cock how many cockroaches could a perimantis eat? And it starts with like a normal like cockroach, and it starts getting into those fucking wild ones that they get in Texas. Like
What?
let me try to find the video. Have you not seen how crazy the cockroaches get in Texas?
I've seen the cockroaches in the subway in LA, the big ass ones the size of like a thumb that fly.
No. These are like the size of like a cell phone.
I've seen the ones in Vegas, and yeah, those are fucking gnarly.
I'm also familiar with the hissing ones, but that's because they always had them at the reptile shop I used to go to buy rats at.
I think it's Waco. Oh, here it is. Can a praying mantis eat the largest cockroach? That's what it's called. And I can't play it because the audio is coming out of my headphones right now.
Remember Waco? I remember.
Never forget.
Waco.
Never forget. There.
Never forgetty, never forgivey.
Look at that thing.
No.
Oh.
Bugs are... Describe it to us.
Well, it's a praying mantis. It's a cockroach the size of a cell phone. What more do you want? That's what it is.
Get away, doves.
The channel is called it's either Insect Club or Riseby. Oh,
I used to watch loads of those
same
bug battle videos and stuff when I was younger.
There was an Animal Planet one that was, I think it was the bug monster wars, where they would put two like crazy fucking insects to fight each other. That was an actual show for the longest.
I think that's probably the one I used to watch.
Yeah, but
We're split with bugs.
bugs, man. Oh, hi, Papas.
Because you can't say you watch cockfights because they're illegal. Even though, well, actually, I don't know if they still happen like as often anymore.
Holy crap on a bucket.
I
This
remember
shit's
I knew a
wild.
guy who like got by his own cock because it was one of those cockfights where they put blades on their talons.
You don't even really gotta do that. They're already fucking sharp as it is.
Yeah, they've already got, get this, talons. But
Yeah.
like they'll put blades on them because it's like a lot of the times they play for keeps, and by that I mean like the winner gets to keep the loser's cock.
Yeah. The chicken or the dick?
Yes.
They're the rooster.
Okay. Because if
I
I'm
knew
keeping a
guy
man's
on,
penis, I'm keeping a man's penis, man. I'm gonna have a collection. I'm gonna just hang those on the wall.
I knew a dude in LA, I think off of Compton Avenue, right by the 101, I think, who just housed loads of those fighting roosters. And
It's
he had a
weird 'cause
shed in the back where he had actual fights and stuff.
it's weird because like breeding, like you can't have more than like one or two of them together because they will fucking eat each other.
He
Yeah,
had
just-
loads
like a
of them, but they were all set in different cages.
Yeah.
We bought a prize cock off of him once. It was basically the size of a small turkey.
God,
Monstrous thing. Real
dude,
friendly with humans.
I've noticed that
name is
about those bigger like those roosters that they get fucking huge. We had
Yeah,
the
they also did the thing where you cut off the roost or whatever it's called,
yeah the
and you force him to eat it because it makes him angry or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but he looks fucking sick. Looked sick.
I was about to say I have a story that leads up to this, but like because the neighbors in the front, both the corner of the house and the one right next to them have chickens, and they have one rooster because the one next door got murdered by that rooster, and that rooster is huge. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like standing. It's about the size of a German Shepherd. Like that's how tall it is. And I'm like, what are they fucking feeding this motherfucker?
Nah, it's
So-
genetics, dude.
Is it really?
Straight up genetics, yeah. Because for the most part, they're just gonna eat like corn or whatever mix you buy for them. If
Yeah.
you're even buying a mix for them, you could totally just have them in your yard,
They
and
have
have
them in
them,
the
like,
yard.
eat the bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
If you have like a tick problem and you have a couple of chickens, you don't have a tick problem.
I was talking to my dad about getting chickens for that exact reason, so we can eventually have a big dog out here.
Are they legal where you guys are? Because
So,
when I was
funny
in
enough-
Harupa, there was a ban, but like you can buy them
Funny
now.
enough, it depends on where we're at. Across the street, it's legal. On this side of the street, I gotta go get a permit.
Are you fucking serious?
Because on this side, it's Fontana. On that side, it's Bloomington, and Bloomington is a county.
God, I hate government bureaucracy.
Well, no, well, I'm gonna get to there. So, Thanksgiving Day.
A permit to own a rooster.
I don't know if you guys
That's
saw my
insane.
Instagram on Thanksgiving Day.
Nope.
Okay,
Probably
so
did, but I don't
around 11 o'clock at night, you know, I had put the kids to sleep. You know, while we were cleaning up after Thanksgiving dinner. I'd sat down on my table. I sat my fat ass down, and I just hear a car rev, like I hear tires burning, and I hear a large crash, and I see
That's rough.
headlights on the side of my house. Like, you know how like I have my home where I'm staying at, Bro Flame? Like the
Yeah.
house has like the main house, and then there's like the corridor that's like dark, and then it's my house.
Yeah.
It was all lit. And I'm like,
Hmm.
fuck, they crashed into our house. You get me?
Yeah.
So I panicked, you know, I fucking ran out there in my fucking underwear and shit. And like I looked
As
over
you
the
do.
I looked over the fence, like through the fence, and they had crashed into our front neighbors. The ones that I was talking about with the chickens.
That's right.
They took out one of the rooms completely. And the only reason the car stopped is it was still the tires were still going. Is because the neighbors next to them, the third one over, had a brick wall, and the brick wall stopped the car. We're like continuing,
Jesus.
and it became this really big deal. So I came back in. I told Karina, I put some fucking clothes on. Told my dad. We came out, and all of the neighbors were out, and apparently, the driver ran. She ran.
Of course.
The passenger was underneath the rubble and was able to
shit.
weasel his way out. And he tried to run but could not get up. Like he got up, tried to do like a small little sprint and completely collapsed. And then like everybody's around, like they were trying to hold, you know, keep him there and stuff. The police was called, the ambulances were called. It took ambulances and the fire truck, I think, 25 minutes to get to there. And the highway patrol, not even just policemen, the highway patrol took almost an hour to get there.
God damn.
Why did the highway patrol have to show up?
Because it's county. So PD doesn't
Oh.
have to do it. Because it's out of their technical jurisdiction. You would need like a sheriff or like an order from someone to go. You get me?
Yeah.
So it gets to the point we get to see it, and how it goes down. Like a few minutes before the crash, there was a lady sleeping in that room. She had woken up and she had to go to the bathroom. She literally had stepped outside of the room, going into the bathroom adjacent to her room, and then immediately the car hit her room, completely destroying like her bed, the two supporting walls, and everything. So yeah, they were all night. They were out, the fire trucks and stuff were out here like cleaning up the mess. And if you ever get a chance for to drive by the house, you can see it. It's still like it's covered up by some like thin paper, and like the rubble is still everywhere. So nobody that like in the house got hurt, thank God, or that we like immediately could tell. It was an electric car. It was a little Volvo. And
that's a shame.
And they were racing it. No, the car looked immaculate. It looked like it didn't even get into an accident.
It's a Volvo.
Yeah. It was like, yo, that shit wild.
I'm familiar with Volvos. I've owned one, and I really want a station wagon.
They have an electric one, and apparently it was a fleet car, so they had rented it.
Of course.
So,
of course you were racing a rental.
So, you know?
Fastest car in the world, a rental.
Yep. And not to do a stereotype, but the driver, take a wild guess.
Usual suspect?
Yeah.
Permission to be racist requested?
If you can.
Asian woman.
No, close, white woman.
Oh.
Very close. Very close. And they were both intoxicated, so.
Of course.
Yeah, that was. I thought that was a given, but you know. And we knew something had gone down like that because there was literal like actual muscle cars and like street racing cars that kept driving by the house, like not just once, like maybe about 8 or 9 times, checking up on the dude. Like they wouldn't stop because there was all.
They rented a car for a meet.
Yeah, dude. It was
it was a Volvo.
It was wild as shit, Jesus. Dude. And like
I
one
have
of the
no sympathy for them.
I have no sympathy. Like I have sympathy for the people that they crashed into. Man, do I have no sympathy for them
insurance,
at all.
You know?
Yeah, I have no sympathy.
Insurance is going to cover damages done to the house unless they decide to be assholes about it and they're like, "Congratulations, you've acquired a room delete."
No, I feel like it's going to be like they're going to
They might do that. They probably won't.
No.
But they might.
It's more like the insurance will probably have the company that the car belonged to have them pay the insurance or pay it as much and then use the insurance afterwards. But then the rental company will try to get the money out of the driver or whoever rented the car. And just
it's going to be the person who rented it, not even the driver.
Correct.
If it's not the same person.
The rental. It's whoever rented it. They're going to try to get the money out of them. And that's just going to be like years of paperwork. That's a solid years of paperwork. And then the year and a half, 2 years to fix the damage.
Year and a half to fix it? Just hire some Amish folk.
Well, yeah, no, but like, I mean, like, as someone who went through that exact same process at this house, getting shit to code is fucking stupid. And doing, like, what you need to do. Like, the amount of, like, just, like, little nickel and dime shit. And, like, the inspections and all that crap. Fuck, man, I'm so happy that I don't work in, like a actual blue-collar kind of job.
Oh. Apparently prefab homes are making a comeback.
Red Dead Redemption 2, let's go.
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's pretty sick. Like, you can still go out to certain places and buy, like, a Sears catalog home.
Well, that was
granted, it's already, like,
that was a thing at Home Depot a couple years ago, and that was the original plan for this back house. They were gonna, because when we first had this back house, the city wanted us to knock it down and then rebuild it because it didn't exist on the plan. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Which it did. We later found out that Bloomington had the plans, and it's again, government.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. Disgusting. become ungovernable. So with that being said, we were looking
Buy a
into
homestead.
we were gonna buy a prefabricated home from Home Depot. There was one, I think it was like a few grand, and it was about the same size as this. It was just a long boy,
Mm.
and it was gonna be 2 stories.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was like one of those things. Like my dad and I were like actually looking about it, and we're like, well, if this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do. So I know Home Depot has a really nice set, and you honestly, big power move. All we need to do is get a few acres and buy those motherfuckers.
Brother, if I can acquire the money, I'm like a year or two maybe away from just leaving and buying an acreage. For reasons I'll discuss later.
Oh, I figured. My thing
Yeah.
about it is like right now the best thing would be to do it. I'd get some money, a decent like, and then buy some property, some land, just the land.
Yeah, it's got to be not unincorporated, undeveloped land if you don't want to get railed by like a real estate agent.
No. So I'm gonna get here. I was gonna have it be like where right now we're like up the hill. They're starting to develop the things.
They're not starting, bro. Up the hill is like established.
Well, no, yeah, but it's like, how do I put this? It's not
Like
just
not all the way up there, but like on the way.
yeah. That's
Oh no.
because they've added and I know this because they've added 3 Amazons in like about like a 5 mile radius from each other, and now they're building houses around those areas, and like more like they added a brand new Walmart, they added like a whole new shopping center. So it's like all we would need to do is buy some land a little adjacent to that area that's not directly on that main street, but in that area close enough. Buy like a good like dozen acres.
I mean,
buy a dozen of those, and just rent them, and just
that's great and all. However, you see, the thing about California is your guns have to be compliant.
That's fine. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
No,
it to
it's
live
not.
here. I'm here to make money.
No, I was talking about like homesteading and like properly living off the land and stuff, and owning an AK for protection.
You can have one. Just get a grandfathered in. Get a grandfather.
You gotta be on the lookout for the blue helmets.
No, that's why That's why you have the claymore at the door.
No, it's illegal to set booby traps.
I know it is. I saw that. I saw that today on
it's illegal
Instagram.
if they catch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's illegal if they catch it.
Which I find that's weird too.
It's illegal to set a booby trap?
Yeah, why is that?
It's also illegal to have in certain areas it's illegal to have barbed wire without like a sign that says barbed wire.
Well, yeah, yeah, I get that.
No, it's stupid. I want to have a barbed wire fence.
I wouldn't.
No, I don't.
Chicken wire.
I want like a 20-foot high brick wall.
No, you know what I'd want? I want the iron fences, the one with the ones with the actual like metal bars with the spikes on the top. But I want the spikes all different sizes.
Well, the thing about iron fences is that iron is soft.
Well, yeah. The idea being is like if they try to climb it, like there's no two ones that are the same. So you will eventually just get stabbed.
And it's not a booby trap or
And
anything.
it's not a booby
just
trap.
A deterrent.
It's an aesthetic.
It's an aesthetic choice. I'm going for the goth chic.
I was trying to do a high gothic kind of look. Trying to make it look like that.
And I just didn't get around to putting the bulbs on the spikes,
No, you can have them. You can have them with the spikes. Like the solid points.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even gotta justify that. You can just have that.
It's wild to go down to Mexico and you just see the brick walls with just broken glass bottles glued onto the top of them.
Yeah, no, my mom's dad, their house had I think like a 15-foot concrete wall all around the house.
Baller.
and it was like fucking like it looks like a prison. Like
Nice.
I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's safe.
I love brutalist architecture.
I was like,
Unfortunately, I don't get to say that because everyone's like, "Oh, you're just a commie sympathizer or something." No, I just like concrete.
concrete is nice.
Concrete.
Yeah, concrete. I wouldn't have it inside my house, but
It would be nice out like
Neat.
the backyard would be. That's the one thing we wanted to do. The whole house was going to be concrete.
that would be bad for a dog, though. Like,
We don't.
'cause you mentioned you want one.
Well, we did, but like we haven't had one in years for that exact reason.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like my dad was like, we should have just got the whole house, the whole thing concrete, so we'd all have a fucking place to park our cars in the front. Like parking would not be an issue that it is currently.
Ah, ow.
Can't
Hey.
wait for them to clear out the garage here and just evacuate the trailer so we can start parking normally here.
I told you the Tad was not gonna fucking do that, man.
He fucking better, because we now have some plans for the garage living abode.
You might have some plans, but it's not happening. I've
It will eventually, because I think they all want to get this stuff out of the garage now. And also, the trailer is like 40 years old or something. It's almost derelict.
the one he's sleeping in.
That's right. Yeah, you've seen it recently, right? The window on the door is gone. It's just covered with like tape or something.
My thing about it was like, if he's living in
The
there, I'm
aircon is
surprised.
broken.
I was surprised he hasn't tried to fix any of it.
He's been discouraged from doing so, but also I don't think he's the type to like fix things unless they actually need fixing. Or it's like a creature comfort or something he really cares for. Because like when it comes to aircon, he's just sleeping inside the house. And like cold, I think he's just layering.
Hmm. But it's just
Because
like
I went by there earlier today to drop off a bottle of whiskey I picked up. And he was just chilling in there. Oh yeah, I picked up a bottle of whiskey.
E-Man, was trying
Nice.
to E-Man, was trying to pawn some 3 bottles of wine on me.
Wine?
Yeah.
I had wine for the Turkey Day thing.
I don't drink wine. Alright. It's
I don't either. I was just offered a glass of wine and I took it. And then I proceeded to get basically plastered. I didn't realize how drunk I was until it was time to leave. And I had to like walk and like take mom to the car. Because she doesn't walk much anymore. And I was like, oh my lord, I'm drunk. Thankfully, I didn't have to lift her and put her into the car because one of my cousins did that for me. But fuck.
Oh, he's a little boy. Little Sherman.
You want me to show
No,
you
I
my
want a
boy?
dog.
I have my boy right here.
Ah!
My little boy
Where's
just
my
chilling
boy?
in.
Oh, he's humping my sweater. Oh yeah, my fucking cat stole my sweater.
Say hi to the people, Damien. Say hi to the people.
Get out of my fucking drink.
I
Dogs
left
can't
my
have.
I left my sweater on the couch, and it fell. And the cat proceeded to make it his new sex toy.
Oh.
So now I need a new sweater.
That's what happens when you don't buy the dogs a sweat toy.
He had sex toys, but like recently, like more people have been coming over and they're like, you need to clean up. And I'm like, it's clean. And they throw out a bunch of stuff without asking, and they threw out both of his sex blankets.
Who came over to clean your house?
One of my aunts.
Oh. Is it the
It's
aunt we
great.
don't like?
Everything's clean now. Yeah, it's that one. She's
Fuck
been
her.
coming over like every day.
Can we not? Can we get rid of her?
Not currently, for reasons I will discuss after the podcast.
Legally, I am not allowed to speak.
Also, her bitch ass son is coming over in like 2 weeks,
Oh God.
and I hate him. But the good news is he's fucking ancient and smaller than me now. So
What I'm
he's
hearing
not
is,
gonna square up.
no, it's
And if
fine.
he does, I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
I was gonna say, like, you just pull out your insert amount of knives here.
It's only 7 that I like carry.
Yeah, but you're in your house. Like
Yeah,
you're about to
it's
tell me that
self-defense.
I was like, you're about to tell me that you don't have another 60 just in precarious spots.
Not 60, but yeah, I have a couple. I also cleaned my Schrade OTF recently because it was a crusty bitch.
Mhm.
And I now need to lubricate it. I also cleaned it a little bit poorly, so now the paint is coming off.
Oh no.
I just used straight up 91 isopropyl alcohol.
See, look, man. Like if we were the size of Wise, like nobody's gonna attack the bear. You get me?
Right.
But we
Yeah, we
they
manlets, we gotta stick together.
Yep.
We gotta use everything to our advantage.
My favorite new
Goblet
weapon of
Gun.
choice has been the cast iron pan.
No, I respect it.
It is the most self defense thing I could have come up with, and man, is it fucking dense.
Yeah, cast iron be
Yeah, it's
dense.
cast iron.
Yeah, you just bonk.
There is so much cast iron on this property that's just not being cared for.
Mine isn't
It
either,
hurts.
and I use it
If you-
daily, and I don't
Why
take
would
care
you
of it.
wash it?
I don't
If you-
wash it.
You're not supposed to.
I know. I don't
That's
wash
my
it.
argument.
The only
My
time
aunt came over and she cleaned my cast iron pan with soapy water. It's like dry now.
Well, no. Every time
Oh.
I clean it, like sometimes like I get like something will burn in it, and I will have to clean it. So when I clean it, then I have to like spend the next 45 minutes like seasoning it again.
Showering. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Like I'll clean it. I'm like fuck, and then I gotta put my oils and my stuff on it, and my seasonings.
My pan was shiny and pretty, and now it's
Sad,
not. Yeah.
sad and depressed, lacking a flavor.
Granted, I use it more as like a comal because I don't really have
I
one.
use mine as a comal.
It's great. You can fit
Yeah.
a whole 3 tortillas on it.
Mine is a perfect size for my flour tortillas.
If
Oh
you want
yeah,
to
I
add,
can fit one flour tortilla.
I fit
typically.
one perfectly. Well, mine's big enough where I could fit one of the big ones. Like not the ones that not the standard size, but like the ones that are designed for
Yeah,
like
the
burritos.
burrito size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is whack. The only drawback of this fucking stovetop is that the front stove, like I don't know what it's called, the burner,
The
It's not-
burner, yeah.
it's not straight. It's at an angle.
Yep, we had that at the apartment as well. We had a similar stove.
So I need to
I'm
find out.
familiar.
I need to find out if do I just buy new ones, because I was thinking of just buying new ones outright, or is it like is it
I
just the stove that's just fucked?
I think it's just the way it is because, like I said, I had a similar stove. I don't think it was the same brand, but we had the same issue.
Because like I was like, I know that the top of the range is not level because it's not placed level. Like the slot that my dad and I made for the oven is like a centimeter not wide enough, and like it is like jammed in there. Like we forced that bitch in there. So, getting it out is always a problem. The other day, Karina wanted to do a deep cleaning of the house.
Me during sex.
Oh god. We did a deep cleaning of the house, and I moved the stove, and that was like a 25-minute adventure.
God
And it-
damn.
And it has wheels.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Most stoves
Oh.
have wheels, yeah.
it was great. The problem is that once it's in, it like the hole is too small for it, and we shoved that bitch in there. So it was like squeeze, and you could see like the metal walls like being bent. Que passou, papas? Que passou? It's okay.
Oh yeah, I finally got to go watch Dragonfos.
Dragon
Oh yeah,
Faust?
that's what you were in here for the last
Yeah,
podcast.
Dragonfos.
How
No,
was it?
I wasn't here for the last podcast because I just fell asleep.
That was what, 2 weeks ago.
Straight up, I fell asleep at like 6 p.m. and woke up at like 2 a.m.
Oof.
Shit.
'Cause I was like, I remember you had mentioned that were going to go to a concert. So I was like, oh, you probably.
Yeah, no, that was the week of Thanksgiving, the Sunday.
Ah, okay. So I was right. It was around that. Around that. It was one of those.
Yeah, just about.
Ay, papachito,
Finally
yeah.
picked up a shirt.
Nice.
It was great. I went to go see Dragonfos and I got Taylor Swift, Celine Dion, and Sabaton.
Don't
All in the
Look,
same
man.
show.
look, man. Swifties, man. They wild.
Hey man, Taylor Swift's got some bangers.
I was about to say
The
it's like
one about the Romeo and Juliet.
my sister the other day called me out as a Swiftie, and I was like, "How dare you insult me?" And then I went back and I checked. I have a lot of her fucking songs on my playlist. I'm like, maybe I am. Maybe I haven't admitted
Marry
it yet.
me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I want you, and that's all I really do. I talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Bro, Flame, I thought
Copyright strike
I
by
thought
Taylor
halfway
Swift.
through that you were making it up, and then it made sense
No.
to the song. And I was like, wait, maybe he does know it. It's that song, "Cruel Summer." It's "Cruel Summer" has been in my head. Like that has been like the song I've been humming in my like when I'm around the house doing dumb shit. Then it's "Karma" and "You Belong with Me." I don't know if you've
Yep.
seen that
Yeah.
one. And then there's "Red." Yeah, no, it was one of those things where like, cause I took her to school a couple days ago, and it was like back to back Taylor Swift songs. I'm like, no, I just it was a good song, and like I have like most of her albums saved.
Jesus.
I didn't know, man. I didn't admit to it, cause you know what? I don't listen to her like, oh, I'm gonna just listen to Taylor Swift for the next, I'm gonna listen to her album. But if it's on,
No, I'm aware. You just save songs and you don't really realize how many of them you have until you like look them up on your playlist or whatever, and you're like, holy shit.
but like I don't know if you guys did it this week, but Spotify did its Wrapped for the 2023.
I haven't done mine yet.
I did mine, and it's exactly what I thought it was for the number one slot. But for the
You know what?
rest, it was
I'm gonna do
wild.
mine right now.
Like I have mine right here because I have it open. Let me see. So I
That's
have,
loud.
huh?
I'm doing mine live, and it was a lot louder than I expected.
Yeah, no, it's pretty loud. All right, show me now. Okay. God,
154 genres.
154.
154, not a lot.
I think I'm at 60.
Oh, shit.
How many songs did you play this year?
I'm getting there. The majority of mine was rock, classical, pop, rap, and
34
música
genres.
mexicana.
Yeah.
This year, your listening took you places. What does that mean?
So it's
And the
wor-
place listened just like you. Portland, USA. No.
Okay, so mine is Mexico. Mine is Quintero City, Mexico.
I got Portland.
That's what you fucking
Fuck.
deserve. You are Portland personified,
Oh,
brother. You are Portland
I
personified.
know. Okay, I got it. I played 2,651 songs in
I have
2023.
I have
That's a lot less
800
than I usually get.
840. What was your number one
And there
song?
was one that really connected. All right, let's see it. No One by Trucadero. 63 times this year.
God damn. Mine was
It started in June.
God, no, mine's in January. Mine's Lagos. No, wait. No se acabe hasta que se acabe from Rake. 30 times. Fuck. I know I listened to that much.
Oh, but I had room for more than one favorite.
Romantic you.
You Romantic You, yep.
I know it. So what is yours?
Top songs: No One, Trucadero, Twinkle by Jeff Rosenstock, Cruise by Florida Georgia Line,
Oh, God.
Foundations of Decay by MCR, and The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars.
All right, bro.
That checks out.
Bro, Flavor.
Everything about that checks out.
All right, mine is the one from Rake. Number 2 is Providence by Poor Man's Poison. Number 3 is That Funny Feeling by Bo Burnham. Number 4 is Dear Maria by All Time Low.
Hell yeah. No, hell yeah. I respect that.
And then Brisbane
Fuck
Harbor
yeah.
by the Dreadnoughts.
I got your picture.
Fucking
I grew with you, dear Maria Calvi.
Yeah.
There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the ped.
Yeah, it was a I saw that. I saw it and I fucking giggled so hard. I listened
Time
to
is a construct, but we kept track anyways. You listened to
what the
40,842
fuck?
minutes.
What
That's
the fuck?
honestly on the lower end for me, but yeah.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
I have 10,000 minutes. I have 7 days nonstop.
My highest one was 250,000 minutes.
How many artists did you listen to this year?
I think we're getting there. 28 days nonstop, baller. I
God
listened to all of
damn!
February.
Oh yeah, it's one full February of nonstop music.
But you peaked on September 11th.
You're horrible, dude. Fucking horrible.
861 minutes. That's baller.
Fucking
Oh,
ridiculous.
get him. He peaked on 9/11.
He peaked on 9/11. What the fuck, bro? Play.
I was top 7 listeners worldwide. Nice.
7
Oh, man.
worldwide.
Yeah, top 7. Listened to 2,147 artists, but one came out on top.
I only
Probably
have 500.
Trucadero.
Probably Tucadero.
Oh no, it's MCR. Oh shit! My top artist, My Chemical Romance, top 3%.
Nice. I was top 2% for Rake.
Spent 604 minutes.
My number two, for the record, my number two artist is C418.
Fuck yeah, Minecraft.
For Minecraft. Number three is Boberdom, The Longest Johns, and RBD. Cause
Yeah.
they just came back, and I'm really depresso expresso that I couldn't go see them live.
Christ, I listened to My Chemical Romance basically the whole year. The only time I really took a break was like November.
Where the
And Limp Bizkit's number 2 in March. That's baller.
how do you find the thing?
You have to go to your Spotify account, and then you on the top.
Red
it gives-
Hot Chili Peppers number 3. Peak listening in September. That was probably for the trip, actually. Number 4, Skinnerd.
Yeah.
Peak in January. That's baller. I love that. Love to see it. And of course, it's playing the Freebird solo. Number 5 was Jeff Rosenstock again.
For my top artist, that one, the song that was playing was Scotty. Scotty Doesn't Know.
He doesn't know.
It was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Respect.
Also,
Yep, top artists are the same in that order.
I didn't know what that song, like the context of that song. I feel really bad now singing it. Because
It's playing Mexican music now. The way you listen this year makes you a hero. Why?
Where do I find the fucking thing?
You're on Spotify, yes?
Yes, I'm on my phone
It should be on your homepage.
homepage.
Have you updated Spotify?
I don't know. I can look under my recent play, but I can't find the thing.
So no, if you're on your phone, you go to home,
Home.
and then it should, like, on the top, it should say all music, podcast, audiobooks. If you scroll to the right, it'll say wrapped.
I don't have
my
that.
card. Then you might have to update.
Yeah.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
My card is Shapeshifter.
I didn't get a card.
It's the third slot, or third to last, rather. One moment you're head over heels for an artist, the next you've moved on. Some say it's erratic. We call it eclectic.
Oh, I do have to update it.
Is that fun? Same time next year? Yeah, it doesn't give one for me.
Oh shit!
What it gives me is like the for my podcast listening. It also has someone someone else is on the other line, and it's a video of Rake saying thank you. Like the band my number one band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't get a card.
No, I can just share my stats.
Okay, you're wrapped. Ah.
Kerchoo.
Check it out.
Those are my stats.
Oh, you don't have a rap this year.
Did you like just join or something?
No, literally the last song I listened to was one song, and that was in September.
Oh shit.
God damn, dude.
It was Ball of Wax by Heavy Hitter. I mostly listen to shit on YouTube. I don't go to Spotify.
Yeah, I
That's
like how
fair, I guess.
I like how your top genre is rock. Mine's a Latin pop. God damn. And I know why the Minecraft one is so high up there. Every night when I have to put the kids to sleep when I'm here with them, I put Minecraft
I'll be
music on,
right back.
and they just pass the fuck out. It's nice. The music is nice.
Nice.
It's not just music to build to. It's music to fall asleep to. Why are you so wiggly today? What's going on with you? He's already trying to like fucking like crawl and shit.
No, not that. There.
Inky boy. What's wrong, Papas? There's no way you're still hungry. There just isn't. Yeah. I did want to try something. Test. I got unplugged. Do I sound okay now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. No, I looking back on my Spotify, I was like, man, I didn't I listened to Spotify a lot more than I thought I did. But I realized I was like, I use Spotify a lot more for podcasting than I do for music now. Like all the time, like the time that I would ever be listening to music, it's now mainly podcasting. Because this is gonna be a shout out to them. I've been watching a lot of the Rogan Experience, like just like always. But I only ever watch it when like I watch like people that I know that are gonna be on. Like when he did the thing with Taker, or the one he did with Ice Cube this year, or the one he did with Ric Flair. Like those are the ones like I'll watch. But the one that I've been watching a lot for the podcast is Warhammer. If you want to get if that's a really cool, it's a different kind of like Warhammer kind of like podcast. Before, and I was like, this is my segue into leading to what got announced before last week's thing. Did you see all of it, Wise?
I did not.
So we got announced the Necron stuff, and we got some really bad news for for what's his name, the plastic. We did get
Yeah, I saw him. Oh fuck, what's his name? The Snake Boy.
we got that, and we got Trazen, but they're no longer supporting the other one.
Resin and no longer plastic.
No, yeah, that, but they are no longer. They know. So what's his name? Is it Oregon?
Yeah, Orican the Diviner. That's his name.
He's no longer in the game.
Oh, he isn't. What the fuck?
Nope, he's not in the game.
The fuck? Why?
So most of the resin the ones that are in resin, got deleted, and you can't play him anymore. He doesn't have.
What the fuck?
So yeah, for the codex now, he's no longer in it.
Is he fucking dead?
I'm not sure. I think that's what they're trying to imply. I haven't read the lore for it, for like the codex, because the codex comes out I think this weekend, like for everyone, not just the pre-orders. And then I think in 2 weeks is when the AdMech one comes out, or vice versa. I think it's already out, and then yeah. Aspects. That's where I go get all my news. Is Aspect Tactics, man. Shout out to that motherfucker.
Orican was entombed. Oh, seven. Oh, that's the fucking book. Shit. Can't find anything. So yeah, it's probably to be announced.
Yeah, because
Then why would
the
they
whole
make a
book is
character?
already announced. Like it's been
I'm
announced for a
back.
while, but like, what is it? Big losses.
I know, but his death is yet to be announced. If they're just deleting him from the game,
Yeah. Those
then why make a fucking character? What the fuck?
yeah, and they changed a lot of the call 'em? Okay, Papas, I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't panic. Don't fucking panic. Yeah. So the ones that were removed were okay. So the ones that are the ones. So this is what we're missing. They removed Akron the Traveler, the Nemesaur, Xanderkeith, Vanguard Oberyn, the Necron Lord, not the Overlord, and the ones that are currently at risk because it hasn't been released just yet is Trazen and the Locust Lord.
Shit.
Yeah, so Trazen still might not be there, or it might not, and the Locust Lord is in the book. They've already announced it. So Trazen not be in it at all. So that's gonna be interesting.
I want to buy a cigar humidor.
A humidor?
Yeah,
Explain.
because I have various types of tobacco now for my pipes.
Did you guys hear that?
And so, yeah, he laughed at my habits.
No, the zapper.
Oh, no, I didn't hear the zapper.
Yeah.
Well, I was the baby.
You know, I think the baby needs a bottle. I'm gonna go put him down so I can make one. Continue your story, Brooklyn. I can hear you.
Channel. Fuck, what is it?
Continuing the story. You say that revolutions are never. Oh, no, I already read that part. So I maintain that the task of revolutionists is not to increase or intensify the objective grounds for dissatisfaction. There are already plenty enough grounds for dissatisfaction. Instead, revolutionists should do the following. A. There are certain counterfeit grounds for dissatisfaction. Example, the alleged problems of women, ethnic minorities, homosexuals, cruelty to animals, etc., that serve to divert attention from the real grounds for dissatisfaction. Revolutionists must somehow circumvent or negate these diversionary tactics. B. No TED book? Okay. B. Revolutionists must bring into effective operation the genuine, but as yet poorly perceived grounds for dissatisfaction. And C. To this end, revolutionists must, among other things, develop a revolutionary myth. This doesn't mean that they should invent a myth arbitrarily. Instead, they must discover and bring to light the real myth that already exists in inchoate form and bring it a definitive structure. You are in saying that the role of the revolutionist is only that of a catalyst. Revolutionists can't create a revolution out of nothing. All they can do is realize those possibilities that are offered by the conditions under which people live. Just as a catalyst can bring about a chemical reaction only if all of the necessary reagents are available. You seem to believe that one can best play the role of a catalyst by intensifying the objective grounds for dissatisfaction, but I am convinced that the objective grounds for dissatisfaction are already sufficient. In order to play the role of a catalyst, one must achieve a psychological effect. For example, by discovering and utilizing the right myth. There are many young people who recognize that the technological system is destroying our world and our freedom. They want to resist it, but they know that they can't achieve anything alone. Therefore, they look for a group or a movement that they can join. Under the circumstances existing today, they can find no groups or movements other than the leftist or similar ones, so a young person joins one of these groups and either is converted to its ideology or else gets discouraged, leaves the group, gives up, and becomes apathetic. What is needed is a real revolutionary movement that such young people could join before they are lured by some leftist group and ruined by it. You maintain that we should speed up the action of the machine, that is, of the system, so that the machine will destroy itself. But in destroying itself, the machine will also destroy us and our world, and perhaps all higher forms of life. Remember that not all of the destructive processes initiated I got distracted, by the system will stop as soon as the system falls apart. Consider, for example, the greenhouse effect. Global climate systems are booby-trapped with tripping points and feedback loops, thresholds past which they slow the creep of environmental decay, gives way to a sudden and self-perpetuating collapse. Pump enough CO2 into the sky, and that last part per million of greenhouse gas behaves like the 212th degree Fahrenheit. 212 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 100 degrees Celsius for all the communists out there. That turns a pot of hot water into a plume of billowing steam. Things are happening a lot faster than anyone predicted, says Bill Kamades, probably mispronounced that, chief scientist for the advocacy group Environmental Defense and a formal professor of atmospheric chemistry. The last 12 months have been alarming, adds Ruth Curry of the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute in Massachusetts. The ripple through the scientific
You can stop now.
community is palpable. Hang on, there's one more sentence left. Is it too late to reverse the changes global warming has wrought? That is not clear. Ellipses. We're almost done with excerpts from Letter to the German.
Jesus.
I found my recap on YouTube Music.
You know what? I don't even
Ciao.
use YouTube Music.
1,200 minutes. Rookie
I listen
numbers.
to through YouTube, but they're both linked. Yeah, I have 12,752 minutes of music listening this year. 136 different artists. My top 5 were Sleep Token, Darko US, Fire from the Gods, Left to Suffer, and I never fucking pronounce these guys correct. Geldorcrefte. Galdorcraeft. Top artist.
Ganondorf Craft.
Yeah, Geldorcraft. Or however your guess is as good as mine.
Funny enough, I have it on right now for the channel. What do you think it is?
What is?
Oh, the only thing that the channel has for YouTube Music, like, because I use it as my personal one. Take a wild guess. Well, what kind of music it is?
Minecraft music?
Nope, it is just the podcast. So I just watched the podcast.
The podcast has watched our own podcast.
Correct. Like the older ones.
Older.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I got a fuck ton of pages to go through. Top artist was Sleep Token, 37 hours, 36 songs. Longest streak was 9 days.
God damn.
Nice.
You were in the top 0.8% of Fire from the Gods listeners. You listen to them 15 times as much as the average listener.
Jesus.
You were an early fan of Catch Your Breath. You grew for 4 times. Oh, they grew 4 times since the first time you listened to them this year. If you were an album this year, this would be your cover. My album cover is just fucking Sleep Token. Pulling colors. Oh, do I have to make my own? I don't know what the fuck. Pulling colors from your top track, Aqua Regia by Sleep Token. Fucking alright. Choosing a crisp, angular font. Oh, it's just other shit. Matching an image on it's drama and sadness. That's what it would look like. See if I can share it.
Yo,
Discord.
Spotify has audiobooks?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Oh, it's just the same fucking. Oh, you have to go under the whole thing. Gotcha.
They had the Cimmerillion. Oh god, it's expensive.
Yeah, you have
You-
to buy them. They're basically the price of the book.
Yeah. I was like at that, it's like I might as well just do I've been using what's it called?
You still have like audiobook or whatever, right?
Audible.
Yeah,
Whatever.
forever, Adric. You listen to 677 different songs. Fuck.
Wait,
Ocarina, the Sea Token was your top
what did
track.
you say? Go back to Adric?
Yeah, Adric, because they have a book club.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I actually haven't been on them in a minute. Like watch their
Same.
stuff.
The last one I read was it was the one before Betrayer. The first Heretic. Fucking love that
The
book.
last
Poke
one I
my eye
read
with
with
my mustache.
the last one I read with them was the Night Lord trilogy.
Ow!
But our buddy mine got into the Horus Heresy books. So he's bought like a dozen of them already, and there's like 64 of them. So I was like, that's kind of wild. I was like, I was gonna slowly buy them all. But what I have a lot of is the Pathfinder ones. Yeah, I almost own all of them.
I have a lot of Stephen King courtesy of the angry guy who broke up with his girlfriend. I want to buy Choo Choo Charlie, man.
Is this Don Quixote? It's Don Quixote. I want to finish that book.
I never read it. I had the collection when I was younger, but I never actually read it. All I know is he's basically a tweaker.
I have a portion of it because I need it for a class, and there's the one where the shit. I just had it open. Where is my?
Was it the one where he does battle with a windmill? I think that's like one of the more popular ones.
I'm not. Yeah, I think so. No, I want to see my audiobooks. So I have. So the ones that I have Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, Episode 3, Ahsoka, Pathfinder Tales, Hell Knight, Prince of Wolves, Queen of Thorns, and I also have Vida del Capitán Alfonso de Contreras, Don Quixote, and the Jewel of the Seven Stars by Bram Stoker. The same motherfucker who wrote Dracula.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a pretty good one. I would recommend it.
It's not Stroker, but I like that name better.
Yeah, Stoker. Is it not Stoker?
It's Stoker, but I prefer Stroker.
Yeah, Stoker is better. I have it if you ever want to read that one. That one's a really good one too.
I also have Dracula. Or which one? The other one?
The Jewel of the Seven Stars.
I have Dracula somewhere. Oh, it's right there. It's holding all my feathers.
I have your book put away with like all of my D&D books. So you can see it where like you can see the D&D books, and it's like that the vampire one. I'm like, hey.
The vampire with a Y book, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey.
It's just a matter of time before the children learn to like respect books, and then you can just have it out on like a coffee table.
I actually want to have it where my bookshelf actually holds books. You know?
I need a fucking bookshelf, man. They're still just a lot of them are in boxes, and some of them are just laid about. I can see two of them from here.
Fat Boy, I got mine. Then Fat Boy got his.
No, I want a pretentious bookshelf.
Oh, you're gonna get an IKEA?
No.
You said pretentious.
IKEA is not pretentious. IKEA is douchey bastard who doesn't own any tools. I want to buy. I think the word is rustic, which I think is just code for poorly made, but like sturdy as hell.
Yeah, made by hand, made to last.
What I'm hearing is we're gonna go to like what's it called, like living spaces, or what's the other ones around here?
No, I'm gonna wait for. There's a dude in near Irvine, I think, who regularly just buys cedar furniture and then just like makes it good and flips it. And I'm gonna either buy one off of him or figure out where he's looting them from and do what he does. Or alternatively, I can do the pro gamer move, which is wait for around springtime and drive down to like Malibu, those like big ass houses, and just hang out by the alleyways and wait
Yeah.
for some rich bastard to throw their stuff out. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, is this trash? Yeah, Liddy, I'm gonna take it.
No,
Don't worry about calling the city."
no, the one that you got to do this is go to more estate sales.
I can't go out now.
Why? Oh,
I
good,
don't
Mom.
get outings. Yeah, I don't get outings right now, but soon-ish, probably, I will be able to again. And
Is Mom
yeah,
doing
I'm gonna
bad?
start doing estates. Yeah,
Mm. There's one this weekend
I can't go.
in Riverside. Let's see. See, there's one closer than Riverside. There's one in Ontario. Oh, wholesale liquidations with antiques and jewelry.
Yeah, that's probably like the better bet. Or
There's
like the Mission Galleria was actually closing a section this month. It's over now, but they were having discounts up to like 70% off on like everything in a certain section.
so this one Bluebird Estate sale starts tomorrow. It's an address that I don't want to dox.
It's an estate sale. It's already a public address.
So cash
No, I
sales
want
only.
to go
All
to
sales are fine. Bathrooms are not allowed. Bring your own fucking stuff. So it says a lot of good quality men's clothing. Men's
Yeah,
razor
that's
collection. Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh. Here's the thing. I actually love shaving. I know you can't tell by looking at me, but I actually really love shaving.
Oh, they have photos. Okay, let's see what they got. Why don't I just show you? Because since we're no longer streaming the podcast like the video, I could do dumb stuff like this to show you guys. Okay.
And
Kerchoo.
That's a bookshelf, bro. For them. That's a lot of books too.
that is indeed a shelf.
That's not the kind of shelf I want, but that's nice. That's a good amount of books too.
That's a nice couch.
I don't need a couch, but I don't need another upright.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
You saw
go
the table,
back.
right? The table.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's
You reckon that's a fold out?
It is. You can see
Oh,
the
that's
bench,
sick. Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
the dresser.
That's neat, I guess.
Mm,
That doesn't look comfy.
the record player.
That's one of those like modern,
Yeah.
old-looking ones. Their ass. Oh,
Wait,
brother,
yeah.
that's the same chair.
It's a zoom in of the chair. Like they knew the chair
Yeah,
was gonna be
They
important.
know.
They know. I'm more interested in the weird enough the jewelry
Yeah.
boxes themselves. Yo,
Oh, hey,
hey,
that's more your alley.
that's oh.
Okay,
Hmm.
now I know who died. Yeah, some old guy died.
Some old guy
Dad
died.
explained. So these are dead people clothes.
Okay,
The
hold the
comfiest, if
fuck
you ask
up.
me.
Do you see what this is?
He was a biker, yeah.
That's not a bike
Oh no,
outfit.
that's cosplay shit.
That is a Green Arrow cosplay. Oh,
Ooh.
Huh.
well, it looks like I know what we're doing tomorrow.
Ooh.
It starts on
Comforters and shit.
pillows.
Nice.
So this is
Look
nice.
at all those candle canisters. Right hand side.
Is that what those are?
I think they're either
That are
candle
yarn.
like canisters or jars.
Yeah.
It's not yarn, I don't think.
Belts, a humidifier.
Humidifier. I thought that was a radiator
Pants.
heater, but no. Oh, dude, is that corduroy? No, it's not.
No, there's also women's.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Bro.
kids
That's never
shoes?
stopped me before.
That's cute.
Ooh,
You know what? My favorite part about this whole thing is the plastic table.
how expensive you reckon those towels are gonna be?
Pretty. Oh, this is
Oh.
cute.
Ooh,
Lego. Yo, hold the fuck up. That's a lot of fucking Lego figures.
how much for the box?
How much
Oh,
for the?
brother,
Oh, dude, we send the boys.
we got to. That's a solid setup. Like actually,
It's a kick, yeah, and then it's
an effects pedal, which I think. Oh, dude, look at that mag light. Oh no, that's two flash. Wait, is that one mag light?
I think that's one mag light.
Is that the big boy, the 6 battery one?
I'm not sure. I've never seen it.
I only have a 3 battery one. I want the 6 battery one bad.
That's the murder weapons.
I could use a rubber mallet.
I was like, I need the crowbar. That'd be nice.
Little lantern, it looks like. A cigar box?
A
question
Roomba.
mark?
They fucking have a Roomba on this bitch. Don't know who that is. Oh, don't know either.
Oh, he's a racist.
A
Oh, a
boogie
boogie
board.
board. Like a proper one.
Huh. Now
Ooh.
we'll just skip that. None of us. Oh, a ladder though.
No, the
Actually,
yoga ball, dude. Sit on that bitch.
the ladder would probably be dope.
Oh, dude, you think they have rope?
I haven't seen any, but like the folding one because I need a ladder for the house. What up?
Oh, there's the shaving stuff. Oh, sick.
I like the cart.
Good point.
I like the folding dolly.
That's pretty dope. So when they actually made razor kit, that's yeah.
Yeah, they meant like straight razors. That's baller.
That's
I don't
pretty
own one of
dope.
those. I've got a safety razor and other stuff, but I think they're fans of Boss audio equipment.
Wow, that was interesting enough. I'm gonna save this for later for myself. I might actually go do this.
Oh, it's the weekend. Huh. Oh, it's early as well. Well, not that early.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. to 2
Neat.
p.m. on this spot right here. Starts tomorrow. So maybe I'll convince the wife to go. Oh, Bro Flame, wholesale liquidation with antique and jewelry, right? The one I was mentioning.
A whole house liquidation.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, look at that clock.
Yeah, on the clock.
I've always wanted a Grandpappy clock, especially if it works.
What about that?
See, this is more my style. Yeah,
So you want what have you ever been to my grandmother's house?
I have. I love the decor.
So all the decor in that house is handmade by my grandfather. All of
That
it.
checks out. That's probably why I liked it.
Yeah, it is baller. I want that in when they buy it. I've demanded that.
Understandable. It's that boy Jesus.
Well,
Oh, dude, that's
pretty
kind of
dope.
sick,
Pretty
actually.
dope. Okay.
I need a vanity, actually.
I don't like vanities. They scare me.
Mirrors scare me because they're doorways to the other dimension,
Yeah.
but we don't talk about that because then they start listening.
They're in our walls already, bro. Yo, this is nice.
They're in our
This
phones.
display right here. Baskets.
Ooh,
That's pretty cute.
that's a cute little lamp.
We can see.
Okay, so these are old people who died, probably.
Oh, look, they're your
dude.
cocks.
Nice cock.
That picture though,
Ooh,
that's a Stein right there. That's
that's
what
a beer picture.
Yup. Mhm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yo, you know
How
this
much
house
do
is
you think they
old.
want for that pencil?
You know, fuck. You know
Brick.
how old, no, not the brick. The color scheme.
I like the color scheme. It's
It-
similar to mine.
It looks like the 50s.
Ooh,
It gives me a 50s vibe. There's more cocks.
Motorcock.
I think they like cocks.
Ooh, this is a cute little table.
That's too big for me, but yeah. Oh, that's a slick little
That's a nice
lamp.
dresser.
Couple
Ooh,
of steins on top of it. Did you see that?
I did not. Oh, I did.
Top
What
left
the
hand.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I'm assuming this man was a drinker.
God, I hope so.
Oh, there's a zoom in on
there
them.
they are. Yep.
Wait,
More Steins.
you know
Grand something.
Grand National something, but it's
racism, obviously.
and this this is expensive. This is China.
Proper China, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh,
Oh, dude.
that's pretty dope. Wall signs. Oh, there's another one.
Corn.
Corn, man.
Couple of images. Oh, the garage. There's probably going to be some actually like good stuff in there.
Biscuits.
Assorted
Yo,
stuff.
the mystery chest.
A printer.
I'm the chest in the middle. I don't even care for whatever's
There's two
in
of
it.
them.
Yeah, but I just like the chest. Ooh, there's some books.
Ooh.
Killing the Rising Sun. I'm gonna skip this from here. Oof.
Read
Ooh,
it.
are
Oh,
these
shit.
are these 8 tracks? Neil Diamond, the original movie soundtrack for Saturday Night Fever.
Meatloaf. Hello.
Billy Joel.
And Billy Joel, I guess.
Carpenters. Oh, okay. Definitely was a white dude. Records.
Oh, vinyl.
Yeah.
Nice. And they're stored somewhat like correctly. Ooh, another chest. Ah, they bought. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought that said Clinton. But
I
no,
also
that's
thought that
Chil-
said Clinton. I was like, yo.
Bill Clinton.
Oh, they were they a racer?
I think so.
This would be really dope to let go. Rufflem, I think you
That's it. That's the one.
yeah. Have your aunt and take care of your mom tomorrow. We're going.
I can maybe arrange that. Like, actually. Ooh, I wonder where the rest of the bed frame is.
Yo,
That's a
that's
phone.
a phone. That's a phone. That'd be
Baller.
so dope.
Like, actually baller.
That'd be so
Yeah,
dope to
especially
have.
if you actually connected it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, someone's ringing me. Unfortunately. Oh, there's the rest of the bed
There
frame.
you go. And
One pair, stock number 1142. Fitz tire treads. Damn, that's them some fat bitches.
yeah,
That's like the size of the rear tires I got on the Benz.
there's one in. Oh my god!
Oh,
You
look at
saw
all
it?
those trinkets.
Holy shit!
All those trinkets
Holy shit.
and assorted knickknacks.
Holy crap!
Yo, that bus parking sign. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
Holy
There's a
crap.
Dutch oven. There's
Where?
2 Dutch ovens. Go back. Or bottom of that image, actually.
Oh, yeah,
right
the bottom.
There. Yeah. That would be a slick pickup. Little fishing tackle box, bottom right hand. I think.
I like how this became our podcast. It's just us. It's just us shopping.
Just window shopping.
This
Yeah.
is window shopping. This is pretty intense.
Dude,
There's a-
antiquing was one of my favorite pastimes.
It is one of my favorite things to do, man. But the kids, man, are fucking nuts.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, yeah.
It's just them
The
touching
Disney
stuff.
stuff.
Disney stuff. So.
Bohemia. I think this dude was a beaner.
No, just by the Disney stuff, I knew they were beaners.
No, I was going off of the Bohemia logo. Oh, there's a little like necklace hanging bust.
Yeah. No, man, I'm
Some
looking at the bookshelf
binoculars,
in the
a
back.
crab. The crab.
Yeah.
More binocular, or no, the same binoculars. The
Disney.
Disney stuff.
Yo, what? I didn't see this at all.
Oh,
Interesting.
there's so many knickknacks.
Holy crap on a bucket, dude.
Low-key hoarder, like actually. But
Maybe.
dude, that shelf is folding. It's buckled.
Oh, it's a nice bookshelf. Mm.
Look at that pot.
Which one? There's like a couple there.
Bottom.
Ooh. Are those just bottle caps? Fuck, Kenny would have a field day with those.
Oh shit, there's a General Electric clock. Go back. On
Oh,
the
yeah.
shelf.
My dad used to have one when I was growing up.
I need to complete my collection. I've got 2.
God damn. Oh, rolling trays. Nice.
Actually, yeah, they are.
Don't know what that is.
I got no clue, brother.
Whoa.
Cuddy Sark Scotch Whiskey Ashtray.
That's pretty baller if I gotta ask
That's
me.
a slick little ashtray. Shame it's for cigarettes.
Now you can make it for blunts too. It's about the same size.
I guess, yeah. Like that dude. Make him the booze bottle holder.
Yeah, middle of the fireplace.
Oh, a baseball bat. Or
Mm.
some sort of bat. It might be
Aluminum.
T-ball. Doesn't look too thick. Oh, dude, that's a slick lamp.
No, I was wrong. They're buttons.
Oh, they're buttons.
Holy
Wait, that's
shit.
a hell of a pickup.
That's
I
a
need
shit
buttons.
ton of buttons, dude. Holy
That
shit.
makes sense. No, that makes sense because this is clearly an old beaner couple, so the old woman probably stitched
Yeah.
or sewed.
No. Look at the bottom of it. That's a cocaine spoon.
I actually have one.
The
It's a dude, look at that twain.
train. I kind of want the train for.
That's a slick little twain.
I love antiquing, man. This is the problem, man. Because like once you get into antiquing, it's like it's old, but it's also just like cool shit. It's random cool
Yeah, it's old
shit.
for a reason. Ooh.
That's pretty. That needs some work.
Another folding table.
Fuck. Is it just gonna be pictures of the? Oh my god, this is so fucking many, dude.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna
Little
get zoom
burbs.
ins.
How old do you think that is? You think it has like Rhodesia?
No, God, no.
That looks like the one I have in my room.
If it has the USSR,
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! I gotta go look
I-
now.
Oh, dude, I think they're gonna be individual things. Yeah, they're a Mexican couple. Bottom left.
Oh, the terracotta stuff.
Yep.
Ooh.
Interesting. Modern art.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Ow,
Oh,
balls.
mystery drawers. What could be in there? More drawers.
More
Mm.
drugs.
Again with the rolling papers. Oh, I didn't even see this.
It's just a little guy.
No, fuck that. It's a clown, man. I don't invite clowns into my fucking building. Wait. Strike that.
Oh shit.
That
I swear to God, Gunner.
that says Tom and Jerry on it, but that's not the Tom and Jerry that I know. Huh. Buttons. Oh, dude,
Oh,
the
there's
Steins.
The required crosses.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You reckon those are like brass or copper or something?
I don't even
Back
know.
ones,
But those are
not
pretty
the
fucking.
not the
No, I
clearly
actually don't. So
ceramic one.
seeing what the branding is, I think those are actually coffee pots.
Oh,
There it is.
new weed storage tin just
Yeah,
dropped.
there's a canteen, an old World War II canteen. Look at it.
Yeah.
You see it? Top left. Yeah, I was like, oh. And there's a picture of the
Oh, that's
lady
where the
when she was younger.
tops of all the lamps are. I don't know what that is, but that's a thing.
That's that. It's a zoomed in thing now. It's a bucket.
Oh, new sex toy just dropped.
God damn, bro, flame. I was afraid of. Fancy Shant. This one is not what I thought
Oh
it was.
shit! Wait, go back to the fans.
General Electric.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's expensive. You reckon they know what they got?
Dude, I don't think anyone knows what they have.
Because
I
if
don't.
they don't, you could give them like $50 for both. Make sure they work and upsell for like $250 each
Interesting.
easily.
A little pooper.
And making sure they work is just like basic electrician shit.
Where do I find old stuff on this globe?
He legitimately went for the globe.
Go to Russia, or where Russia would be, and see if it says Russia or USSR. If it says USSR, then go to hang on, what did it become? The DRC or something?
Unsure.
No, it says Russia.
Yeah, so it's newer. Ooh, bro, flame.
That's dusty as fuck.
Ooh,
The
the
knife.
dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's got a sheath too. Oh
Doesn't
yeah,
say-
he was a smoker.
Let's say the date on this.
Well, if it says Russia, it's post 91, post Christmas 91 actually.
New
So
flesh.
yeah, Rhodesia wouldn't be on it either.
New fleshlight unlocked.
I don't know, I still wish there was like a
Hmm.
date on this.
Yo, that might be worth some money. Those matchboxes?
Is that a UPS van?
Correct. So those
That's
ones,
cooler.
those ones that are
Oh,
in
they're
this
sealed.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember Ranger's dad, right? He
Yeah, I
collects
know Len.
those. Yeah,
I'm aware.
I didn't want to say his name
I
like
follow
that.
him on the Instagram.
Yeah. Yo,
What's first thing? Ooh. I don't need it, but
it's copper, bro. That's just copper.
yeah.
We always need copper.
Oh, dude. That's a
pretty
slick
dope.
vanity.
That's pretty dope.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
more. We should end the podcast and continue shopping. All right, podcast. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're gonna continue shopping. So, yeah.
Buy guns and bullets before they make them illegal.
Here's the globe.
Mm. Oh, and it's
I
big,
can't
pretty
find the
nice.
fucking date on this.
Come
It
on.
would be on the very top.